Good morning, everyone. The other day I scrapbooked Allie Elf Goes to School, and this is going to be the companion page for it. And her teacher actually took pictures of her sitting on a bookshelf at school. I'm sure she just figured she needed an elf on the shelf. And so I've taken all the cut aparts and I cut them apart from Mintay's Merry Bright, and then I laid her amongst them. So, because I kind of want it to look like the whole card page. So I'm gonna decorate each little area where she is, kind of like I did that one. I think I called it Best Witches, with Skylar dressed up like a witch at Halloween. So I'm just gonna kind of go along and kind of decorate different ones, and because I've got everything taped down, I just taped it down to red paper, and the first part went along pretty good, and then all of a sudden I realized where it's like obviously one of these I cut way too small, but I'm just going with it. So I've got one of the small ornaments from the cut apart sheets, and I'm gonna, or the embellishment sheets. Oh, they call them element sheets at Mintay. And so I've got some of those things, and then you get 2 of these card sheets, and so I cut out like extra of these pieces so I could make them dimensional. So I'm taking 2 of the ornament stickers or elements and putting them here, and then right here on top of this I'm actually just going to put another Christmas tree, but I'm going to make it dimensional because I want a little dimension everywhere. And and the actual sheet actually had the elf down in the corner, so I was kind of playing with it, but there were certain ones I wanted more than others. I mean, one of them was like an old lady, not old lady, but a lady from the 50s it looked like, and so it's like I didn't want that for this page, and so that's why I decided to cut them apart, because I kind of considered actually leaving it like it was and just filling, or fitting in different things, but then I decided I wanted a little different arrangement. So I've got that so far, and then I've got the nutcracker and a gift bag. So this collection here, because they have the elf on the shelf visit their house every Christmas, I've just about wiped out this. I don't know how much of, I might not have, I think I have one piece where I have a little bit, I think that's almost a full sheet, and I just cut out some other pieces of it. And I think that's the only big piece I have left, and then I have like some, so it's just this one here that I already cut one thing out of. So I'll have this left. So I've really been working at wiping out some of these collections I have. So I'm glad of that, because I want to scrapbook, not just collect. Okay, and then I'm just going to call it Hello Elf, and this is from Paper House. And it says Sticker Explore, and it said white, and it looks like maybe they have a sticker or a collection of colors, and this one happens to be the white, and so I thought I would use this. And I'll tell you, I wiped out so many letters the other day when I did the Allie Elf Goes to School. I wiped out a bunch of O's and E's. Okay, I'm just gonna stick this right on top of the stocking, and then I'm gonna put elf here, Oh, I probably should have stuck that down a little further. Let me see if I can still move it down. Yeah, because I'm going to stick that there. And somewhere I have an asterisk, but I don't know what I did with it. Oh, here it is. Next to this elf. Now I'm going to tilt that E a little bit. Whenever I look at an E that's kind of tilted this way, it almost kind of looks like it's grinning. And then I'm going to stick this little asterisk up here just because it was in there and I thought it was cute. Out of all my collections of letters, this one had more E's in it, so I don't know what I've wrote with it. But I had 3 E's left. And I don't have an A. I mean, there's so many letters I don't have, but no O's. But I had 3 E's left. It's like amazing. And I don't know where these are. I mean, I've had them for quite a while. I think I bought them at Tuesday morning one year. Okay, and now I've got this here. Let's see, I think. I forget where I was going to put this. I have to look at my cheat sheet. Okay, do I still have it? Oh, I didn't make one. Okay. I think this is where I put this one. And I've got this, it looks like an ornament. I mean, it looks like an old-fashioned Christmas tree bulb, light bulb. And I'm pretty sure this is the one I'm sticking here. And I'm gonna just tilt it. I don't know if I want it that way or this way. Maybe this way. Because I just want her to look like she's a little elf on the shelf in this big ornament. And now I'm gonna put a dimensional in here. I don't know what the Christmas present was. I'll have to ask. Maybe that's the one that Alex actually brought to school for the teacher. Because I know they got him a gift. Got her a gift. Ah, this takes a while. Because I had to use little pieces to fit in the small areas. Okay. So now I've got the little vintage looking snowman ornament and some Christmas balls. Okay, and right here I am going to put some more ornaments. Oh, and I was actually thinking about not taping those down until I did this, but we'll see how it works out here. I think I'll stick that on this side, and then I'll tuck that in and tape it, or glue it. And then this one I'll hang down just a little bit further. And do I have any washi tape out here? Yes, I do. Okay, I just want to make sure it's straight. I didn't leave very much room for this one. And this one here.
If you need to fill in your airtime, dear, I can tell one of my jokes.
No, please don't. Was I not talking? I know he could probably hardly believe that I wasn't talking.
Unbelievable.
He's been home too many days. He's bored. It's been so cold, we don't venture outside too much. It's like, I know my daughter-in-law, she's already had cabin fever. Oh, that's not straight at all. Let me try that again. Oh, I totally pulled it off. Okay. You know what? I probably should have just glued that right there. Whoops. Oh, this is that new glue, and I think I have to have it down there further before I can squeeze it. I don't know why. Nope, not happening. Where's the other one? Okay, let me see if I can. Well, there's some glue. Okay. See if I can just get a little up here. Okay, now I need those fabric scissors. Ha, this is taking me longer than the whole layout. Okay, let me get the glue back on here. Or lid back on here. Okay. That should be better. And I'll make sure I glue everything a little bit there. Okay, so I've got that part done. And now what do I have left? I have, I'm gonna put one of those on top. And I didn't bring my little trash tray to put all this stuff in. And of course this one's got the most stuff on it because it's got little pieces. Maybe I don't have to take them all off. We'll take off kind of the ones around the ends and see how that works. And the bigger pieces. Okay. Okay, and this little end piece I guess needs to come off. Do I have one over there? And I guess I better take off this end. Okay, that should be good enough. Okay, so I've got the little rocking horse. Now I'm going to have to stick my head in here to make sure I get it over top of it. Okay, that looks good there. And then I have some candy canes. And kind of want to make them look like they're maybe kind of standing in the room. Maybe one fell down here. I think I'm going to do that. I'm throwing stuff on the floor and the husband's looking at me like he's never seen me do it before. And y'all know that happens. Throwing stuff on the floor, you end up walking around with a sticker on your shirt. Well, actually, most of the time I end up with a banana sticker on mine because he's Mr. Wise Guy and he And every time he eats a banana, I end up wearing a sticker all day. Troublemaker, his middle name is. Okay, and I think I'm just gonna lay this one down here like it fell over. And then I have a little bow that I'm going to stick on there on one of the candy canes. And I might not be able to let go of it. But I was stuck to it. And I was thinking about putting one down on this too. I think I'll stick one there too. Just give it a little more dimension. Now, I love the one that I did with Skylar, the best witches. And so I had this sheet laying here and I thought, and I just kind of laid her on here and I thought, oh, that's cute. You can hardly tell which is the real elf and which is the pretend elf. So I thought it was a cute way to use up the cards and get Alex on there, the little elf. And so I think that's it. So, oh, by the way, I'm gonna show you this one right here. Her brother, I did, her twin. I finished this with the exception of these three embellishments I'm putting on the page. And so you get a 2-for-1 deal today. So I've got this little Santa's, like it's a ticket to go to Santa's village, and I'm sticking that in here. And then I have another one of those, oh, it's do not open things, so I figured I would just stick that in here. Don't end up there more. Maybe up in here. So it looks a little different than hers. And then I have the little bag of Santa's bag, I guess it is. Not the little bag, but the big bag of Santa stuff. And I'm just gonna tuck that right here. And so that's his, and it just says Aiden and the Elves, because in his page he's got 2 extra elves. So that's his, this is hers, and then she got the companion page because she got her picture taken by the teacher. So that's it for today. I'll have close-ups at the end, and thanks for joining me, and I will be back tomorrow. Bye-bye.